Alright, let's get going. This is my first look into the dark, so if I set the audio to come out in my headphones, that'd be great. There we go. It says strong attack incoming. This video is right where I left off. Made that save so I could reload it. I'll four layer the walls while I'm waiting a minute and 5 for the strong attack. But then, actually, even up to this point, it's all new to me. I mean, over prepared, of course. But, yeah. I over prepared because, I mean, it's me we're talking about. Of course I did. And I don't mean by building defenses, I mean all my equipment and everything. Like, I hit in-game levels of towers and stuff. Alright. Mining drill's ready to go. Just waiting on the strong attack. Oh, I only have to press and hold one button to attack. Didn't know that. Wow, Twitch, what a terrible time for an ad to play. But alright. It's a good thing these videos go up to YouTube without the ads on them, because, whew. So for a strong attack, this isn't that bad. As I got a wall of repair towers. I expected this to be worse. Maybe I'll just put a few collectors down and scoop up the loot. This game desperately needs like a mod called Squeak Through. Like for Factorio, but this game. Ooh, those laser or those lightning towers are actually kind of hype. Pretty good.
Mining elevator construction finished.
Okay, it's time to see what this planet is hiding underneath its skin.
Ashley, you can activate the mining elevator as soon as you're ready. Remember that we won't be able to return to this location afterwards. The drill is going to collapse this area.
Sweet. There ain't no coming back. Let's do it. Hello? I think maybe the attack has to end first. Hey, do you guys mind? I'm trying to get some story quests done. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Rage drill.
Subterranean travel complete.
Wow, this place is so beautiful. The rock structure above us looks like a petrified sponge with intertwining holes everywhere. We're deep underground, but the sky is still visible from here.
Be careful, Ashley. We do not have any information about what could be hiding beneath the planet's surface.
We came here to track down whatever has been causing those earthquakes and neutrino bursts. I personally think that one is caused by the other. Either way, I think that we should first look around those caverns and search for traces of anything unusual.
Can you define usual in these circumstances?
You're such a smartass, Mr. Riggs. Just tell me if you detect any readings that seem out of place in this environment.
You deserve that, though.
We have to gather more data about these caverns to be able to distinguish any abnormalities.
Those giant bullfrogs were fused with crystal formations, just like the Chrysaros that we encountered earlier. Wow, those critters were getting up after we slain them. Every time they got up, there was a bright flash of energy from the crystals on their backs. Mr. Riggs, did you detect any traces of Anorex within them?
Negative, Ashley. It appears that this is an indigenous species that evolved this way.
A lot of creatures in this biome are fused with crystal formations. There's an abundance of rich mineral deposits in these caverns, but why do these creatures attach them to their bodies?
If they can metabolize the minerals within these crystals, then they might be using them as a source of energy. Similarly to fat for most of Earth-based animals, or sugar in the case of plants.
That would make sense. However, something tells me that there's more to this.
You made a crystal when it died. Oh, I'm gonna take this winding path through here and oh, I can't destroy it. Ooh. I do have to take the winding path. Oh man.
Mr. Riggs, this is Anorex. The phantom pain in my arm is back. I can feel it resonating near these crystals.
Warning! The Anorex crystals cover the walls and ceiling of the passage. They block all signals going in or out of this place. We will not be able to rift jump away from this place. This means that if I am destroyed in there, it will be final.
We should prepare the strongest gear before going in there. I'm afraid to go inside, but at the same time, it makes me angry that I lost my arm because of this thing.
Quick, show off how intelligent you are and touch it with the other hand. If Mr. Riggs wasn't here to stop you, you probably would have already done it. Well, just a rock here.
This is amazing. I've never seen a creature like this. The Anorex crystals are fused with its body like an infection or a parasite.
You are not of this world. You brought this plague here. I will crush you. Danger! The creature is preparing to attack. I am rerouting maximum power to combat systems. Go away, little creature, or I will crush you.
Something fishy about them rocks.
Defeat me. Stop running and die, little pest.
He's got some Amon vibes from StarCraft going on.
Those tricks won't help you. The crystals will make me invincible. Ashley, the creature is healing itself. We need to interrupt it, or we won't stand a chance.
How do we do that? Ow. I think I beat it too soon.
That is enough. I think we've seriously wounded it. It stopped attacking us.
The creature has raised a barrier. We have to find a way to destroy it and kill this monster before it spreads the Anorex infection. This poison is consuming my thoughts. Why did you come here? Why do you attack me?
I don't want to fight you. I came here to destroy the substance that's corrupting your world.
Your voice whispers to me just like these crystals. I don't believe you. Why do you want to get inside my head?
I mean you no harm. Let me help you. I can remove this poison from your body.
No, these crystals heal me. I wanted to destroy them, but it was a mistake. They sing a good song of love and tranquility. I feel their love for this world, and now they want to protect it from you and your kind. They will unite us all. Ashley, I do not understand how you can communicate with this creature, but it has clearly gone insane from the Anorex. The barrier is collapsing. We can kill it as soon as it's eroded completely.
No, I don't think we have to. We can try to remove the Anorex crystals from its body when the barrier is down.
That is a huge risk, Ashley. You don't know what the creature will do, and I don't know if I can shield you from so much direct exposure to Anorex. This is a crazy idea. The pain is unbearable. Too many voices in my head. They are eating my thoughts. Ashley, there is
The pain!
Ow.
The pain!
error. System malfunction. No, Ashley. Situation critical. Cardiac hyperarrhythmia detected. Emergency AED procedure in progress. Defibrillation in 3, 2, 1. Operator heart rate stopped. Administering intravenous cardiac stimulant treatment. Operator not responding to treatment. Heart rate stopped. Situation critical. Defibrillation in 3, 2, 1.
Well, at least I don't have to hear about the
Wake
weather
up,
anymore.
Ashley.
There's a
Wake up,
positive.
you stupid human. Defibrillation in 3, 2, 1. Operator heart rate returning. Ashley, I thought you were dead. You scared a robot. That was so stupid. Why did you do that?
What? What happened here? Everything hurts.
Morphine administered. The pain will go away in a moment. You removed an Anorex crystal from the creature's body, and it exploded with an unknown energy spectrum. It almost killed you.
I wanted to help that creature. It was infected by Anorex, but it looked like it was still fighting its influence. I thought we could save it. I'm sorry, Mr. Riggs. That was bad judgment.
I understand your intentions, Ashley. However, I think that this action was irrational. You didn't act like yourself. How were you even able to communicate with that creature?
What do you mean she didn't act like herself?
I don't know. It felt like I was just talking to it. I didn't grasp that in the heat of battle. Now that I think of it, it does sound surreal.
The creature has escaped us, and it looks like it is the main carrier of the Anorex contamination.
Let's call it the Anorex worm, for a lack of better name. But yes, I think you're probably right. The Anorex bioanomalies that we first noticed appeared as a result of the worm's movement underground. And it looks like the Anorex crystals in this cave have grown around its presence.
The battle with the monster opened up a new passage underground. It looks like a traversable tunnel to a lower level of these caves. We should go there as soon as possible.
Wait,
I
now
agree,
who's being
but
an
we can't
idiot?
leave all of these Anorex crystals here. It's too risky.
Understood, Ashley. I will leave a timed explosive behind us. It will shatter the crystals and collapse the cave.
Okay, that should do the trick. Let's proceed to the lower levels of the cavern system.
What? It was like that. That was not your normal behavior. You were behaving weird. It was like she touched it the first time and lost her whole arm. How was that? How was that not normal behavior? That was totally normal behavior from her. Didn't learn her lesson the first time. She didn't touch it again with her other arm, and she did.
Ashley, we've reached a lower level of the cavern system. This is as deep as this tunnel can take us.
This place is amazing. We've been walking down for a bit, but I can still see glimpses of the sky in some places through the sponge-like ceiling structure.
Remember that the ground level above us is not even. Some of the crevices on the surface were a few hundred meters deep, so even though we've traveled deep underground, the ceiling above us might be just a few meters thick in some places.
Okay, so where do we go from here? This looks like a dead end.
First, we should build an outpost on this level and use it as a forward base of operations. These limestone walls are relatively soft. I can dig through them with my drilling tools. We could even blow them up with explosives. Try digging in any direction, and I will scan the area in search of a good building location.
Fascinating. This place must be the remains of a primal coral reef. I kind of feel bad just drilling through it.
This ancient seabed stretches for hundreds of kilometers. Our presence is negligible.
You're right. Let's focus on tracking down the Anorex worm.
Good news, Ashley. I found a few locations that should be good to set up an outpost.
Excellent. Let's try digging our way to the closest one.
Oh, good. They stopped talking for a second. All right. So there was a new research that was unlocked and equipment. Okay. I'll get a better pickaxe. Uncover some more here. See if there's anything interesting. Cobalt. So I could have came here basically at the start of the game, I think is what. Well, there was the boss fight, I guess. Research complete. Let's get the next tier.
Research completed. Danger! A large swarm of creatures is moving in from all directions.
Where are they coming from?
From the caves and from the ceilings. They are everywhere, Ashley. Threat eliminated.
That was intense. It's going to be much harder to predict enemy attacks in this biome. They can literally crawl out from anywhere.
Cool.
There is plenty of resources and open space around this location. This is a good spot to set up an outpost.
There's cobalt. Not gonna say no to
Getting
that.
power in this biome is going to be a bit more tricky. I've noticed wind tunnels here and there. They produce enough airflow to power our wind turbines, but we'll have to place them close to the vents. We might be able to place solar panels under the cracks in the ceiling. They should be efficient, but space is an issue. So I'm not sure if it's worth going that route.
Do not forget about carbonium and biomass power plants. They are very efficient. We might even be able to gather substantial amounts of biomass from the mushrooms that grow in these caves.
That's true. I've noticed some of them grow back right in front of us. This could be interesting.
This so-called crystal cavern, as you've dubbed it, Ashley, is very rich in resources. It would be a good idea to explore it further and expand our mining operations.
The Crystal Caverns outpost is operational. We've got our foot in the door. Now, let's try to find that Anorex worm.
Affirmative. I'm trying to map the cavern network, but I do not have enough geospatial information to create a sufficient approximation model. We have to explore
Hang on, just hang on. The research is
completed.
complete.
a larger portion of this level to create an appropriate positioning model.
Excellent. Let's go treasure hunting.
We have gathered enough geospatial data about these caverns to start building an approximation model of the entire underground system. Please wait while the information is being processed. Geospatial data processing complete. I have discovered a recurring pattern of hard rock layers that are intertwined with softer limestone formations and large caverns filled with rich crystalline deposits. This complex superstructure is risky to navigate and explore with a large industrial-sized mining drill. If we drill in the wrong location, we can collapse an entire area, burying us inside. However, if we could probe the layers below us, then we could look for hard rock, vertical pillar that we could drill in.
It sounds dangerous, but I think it should work. We don't have a lot of schematics for subterranean exploration, but I think that we could use sonic grenades to improvise a seismic probe.
That is a good idea, Ashley. I can tune my sensors to use the resonating sonic waves as geomapping information.
Excellent. Do we have to download the blueprints for the sonic grenades?
No, I can decompress them from my quantum backup archive.
What? That's unfair. You had a secret schematic archive and you didn't tell me about it? What else are you hiding?
I do not know that. I am not aware of archive data until I specifically query about it. My working memory dataset is not big enough to contain everything that I've ever recorded.
Okay. Let's equip those grenades and we'll see what we can do with them.
Sonic grenades release a strong shockwave of compressed air that can deal slight damage within a large radius. We need to throw one of these grenades into the deepest crevice that we can find here. I have marked the perfect candidate on your map, Ashley.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Alright, that was a lot of blah blah. What do we got? Sonic grenade somewhere? Where's it equipped? Oh, they equipped it on 8. Let's put it on 4. Let's give me one of them pickaxes as well. Oh, wait. How does a pickaxe compare to the sword? More importantly, to the hammer. Ooh, it's better. Splash is huge on the pickaxe. Alright. Alright, just research completed.
Research completed.
So where's the sonic grenade? Well, I'm gonna keep going on that research line as well, because that's some interesting things to look at. Alright, build cube. Let's get a pickaxe. So a splash radius of 15. The pickaxe is just a straight up upgrade. Okay. I'll take 2. Range. I don't know if range is the one I want. And continue making the splash range ridiculous. Or increase the stun chance. That might be better. There we go. Good amount of stun chance on each one. We're gonna be stunning. Those are some cool looking pickaxes. Huh. They don't exactly work like I thought they would. Oh. Not really worried about an attack that could happen. Wow, I spaced those out terribly. Mr. Briggs can't hit it. It's right in front of his face. That's a new icon. And it's dead. Crawl on. These enemies are super susceptible to miniguns, so I'll just leave a few here. Leave a few of the coolest towers I have here. Call it good. I should probably put a repair tower down as well. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time building out tons of defenses though. One mine layer. Level 3. Alright. There we go. So where's the objective at? Sonic grenades to look at the deeper tunnels. I don't think I need any resources at all, so let's see here. And now that I'm getting titanium in, this becomes viable. So I'll clear out just a little more space up here, set up a actually why is that alerting? Oh, the power grid is full. I suppose is what it's after. Two of those, two of these. Minigun or two. Fire tower wherever it went. Quick wall. All good. That should protect that side.
Energy emission in progress. Something is happening near our position. We should check that location. Thank you for trying to help me, creature. A gift for your kindness.
Ooh.
I heard it, Mr. Riggs. I heard the creature in my head.
How? I did not detect any incoming signals.
I don't know how it reached me, but it thanked me for trying to help it. That's so encouraging. Maybe we can still save it.
Nonsense. You practically died trying to save that creature, and you only destroyed a small piece of Anorex on its body. Even if it was not a hallucination and it did speak to you, I would not expect it to be able to cure itself. This is only wishful thinking.
Maybe. We'll have to see that when we find it. Either way, it said something about a gift, and you said you detected an energy emission. Let's check what that was.
All Ashley really wants to do is touch the crystal again and get her other arm chopped up. She wants a second mechanical arm. It's just easier to hold space to go through this. Because there's a little hitbox right in front of the Mr. Riggs that doesn't clear out an area. Even with the best pickaxe, the splash radius is underwhelming.
Wow, these crystals must have grown here in a matter of seconds. They're very rich in resources. We should harvest them.
Which resources? Oh, it fans out in front of the pickaxes. Okay. Whereas hammers will probably hit in a more circular area around you. Yeah. All the resources I can't even pick up because I don't got storage for them. Cool.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
Oops, I accidentally deleted a plasma tower. There we go. I haven't really defended this side yet. Good enough. Alright, I need to go to the top right. This should be fine if I just do that. Getting real lazy with this, but if I just throw a mine layer or two right there and make like drone towers, they should be able to kill everything.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Cool. This is still probably the most fire and forget way to do this, because I can just press and hold the space bar and I can free up my other hand to have a drink of my water or whatever I want to do. If I'm facing the right way, that is. Can I scan one of those yet? How did I know? Like something looks funny about that rock.
Warning! Intense movement detected. We are being surrounded.
Bombs away. I hope this works.
The sonic waves are resonating deep underground. It is working, Ashley. Give me a moment to process the data.
Fingers crossed.
We have a success, Ashley, but it is only partial. The geomapping data covered the layer that is immediately below us, but it did not penetrate deep enough. There is a large empty cavern below us, and we can drill down to it, but I do not know if we can go any deeper than that.
Is it worth going there? It could just be a dead end and a large waste of time.
Yes, the cavern that I mentioned has a vast network of outgoing tunnels. We can probe them to gather geomapping data that goes much deeper than what we have now. We could use that information to drill directly to the deepest layers of the cavern network. This way, we might be able to catch up with the Anorex worm.
Okay, I guess that's the best plan that we have. Where should we place the drill that would take us to the cavern below?
I have marked the optimal location on your map. This is the only safe location that I have mapped. If we try drilling somewhere else, we risk collapsing everything around us.
Not the desired. Yeah. I think I will build a nuclear setup here real quick. Won't take but a moment. Slap one of them down. So here's the super fluid. Cool. How much does one take? 25, so one of these would supply at least 2. Supply up to 4 if I really wanted to, but I just want to get it over with. Alright, in 4 minutes I'll have power. Well, lots of power. Can't go anywhere on this planet without running into at least like 20 of those.
Mining drill construction is in progress.
I probably should have waited to place that because it'll trigger an attack. It's fine.
Warning! Ashley, I am detecting a larger than usual attack wave heading our way. We have to defend the drill until it is finished.
Let's see here. Minigun, plasma. I think I'm missing one. Throw a little lightning in the mix. There was actually a second one just sitting here. Wow. I don't trust this side either. I forgot to put a repair. Where is it? It should cover it. I think those are the sounds of mines being placed. I hope Mr. Riggs yells at Ashley again, because that was funny. Rage drill.
can
go.
sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley. Mining drill construction finished. Ashley, we can activate it as soon as we're ready. It will take us to the large cavern below us.
Are we going to be able to return here after that?
Yes, we discussed this before. The drill will go through a hard rock layer. It will not destabilize this area.
Okay, just wanted to be sure of that. We've invested quite a bit of effort into building up this outpost. I wouldn't want to lose it. We've made all the
No, we haven't.
preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
If I lose this outpost, it's fine. Let's just go. One supercoolant wasn't enough to power a reactor. Not that it matters, I got enough power anyway. Alright, on to the next layer. What else is this DLC you got for me?
Subsurface travel complete. Rift jump capabilities enabled. The mining drill will work as a rift beacon. We can safely jump to and from this location if we need to.
Good. That's reassuring. You never know how many times we'll have to reconstruct here. Right, Mr. Riggs?
I would strongly prefer if I did not have to reconstruct at all. Please be careful, Ashley. This is not a pleasant process.
Okay. It was just a joke. Believe it or not, but I don't like that as well. I'm never sure if I'm going to make it back in one piece.
Acknowledged. Bad jokes aside, our primary task here is to probe the tunnels that stretch out deeper underground from this cavern. I have marked the locations of a few of the deepest tunnels on your map.
Okay, we only have to throw sonic grenades inside these tunnels. This shouldn't be that difficult. Can we do that in any order we want?
Yes, you can do that in any order. Please be careful, Ashley. I am detecting a lot of movement in these caves. Expect strong resistance. Danger! Enemy attack imminent. Prepare to defend from all directions.
First tunnel mapped. A few more to go.
Warning! Watch out for falling rocks. The sonic wave has rocked the ceiling. We should move away from this area.
Oh, oops, that wasn't in the right place. Oh.
Second tunnel mapped. So far, so good.
Warning! The grenade shockwave penetrated deep into the rock and destabilized this area. We should evacuate its area of effect.
This is beginning to look dangerous. I hope we don't collapse the entire cave on our heads.
Don't worry, Ashley. The effect of the sonic wave resonance is only local. This should be fine.
Should be? Damn. That was exciting. Hey, there we go. I needed that.
Danger! Danger! Hostile creatures are moving in on us from all directions. Prepare to fight.
Another tunnel mapped. Just a few more to go.
Warning! The ceiling is unstable. Quickly, move out of the danger zone.
I'm not sure if
Danger
gathering data
zone.
this way is a good idea. How much more do we need, Mr. Riggs?
We have gathered a substantial amount of geospatial data. We have more than half of what we need.
Okay, maybe we can pull this through.
Warning! I am detecting a lot of movement. Enemies incoming from all directions.
Okay, one more tunnel mapped. There's only one more to go.
Warning! This area is close to collapse. Evacuate this zone immediately.
Got it. No more time for distractions. Let's move straight to the last objective.
Warning! Seismic stability compromised. This entire cave level is close to collapse. Ashley, we need to finish mapping the last tunnel. We are almost there.
Thought the robot said that wasn't gonna happen. Bad robot.
Warning! I am detecting a lot of movement. Enemies incoming
Tossed it
from
to the
all
wrong side.
directions.
Let's try that one again.
We got it. The last tunnel is mapped. Get us out of here, Mr. Riggs.
Danger! The cave is collapsing. I am trying to establish rift jump coordinates.
Jump! Mr. Riggs, we have to rift jump to base.
Error! I can't get a lock on coordinates.
The cave is
Typical.
falling down on us. Mr. Riggs, we have to jump. Now!
Error! Establishing coordinates failed. Emergency procedures.
Gotta switch it up on us every now and then. Surprise us a little bit. Mr. Riggs seems increasingly more and more unreliable as we go in this.
We made it. I can't believe it. I thought we were going to die down there. Thank you, Mr. Riggs. That was a really close call.
Do not thank me, Ashley. I am sorry for letting you take that risk. We should have devised a safer plan for mapping the deeper caves.
Don't worry about that. We made it out in one piece, and we mapped all of the tunnels that we wanted to. Can you track the Anorex worm with that data?
I was able to create a detailed map of the underlying cavern system superstructure and the intertwining soft limestone layers. I extracted the worm's path by tracing it back from the location where we encountered it last time. The trail goes very deep underground and cuts off abruptly.
What? Do you mean like in the Anorex chamber where we met it last time?
Yes, very similar. All of the readings that we gathered stopped around a spherical dead zone deep underground. I think that it is safe to assume that the Anorex worm is resting there.
That sounds very plausible, but can we get there before it leaves? Can you navigate the mining drill to that location?
Yes and no. I was able to map a number of possible paths through the solid rock superstructure. However, we will have to drill through numerous rock layers. Neither my megasuit nor the mining drill sensors are capable of dynamic path tracing through such a complex environment.
We can work around that. If we can build a network of seismic laboratories, then we can use that structure as a vast seismic wave antenna. We could then relay that data to the mining drill in real time and use that to navigate.
That could work, but it would also require a powerful data center to process all of the incoming data at sufficient speed. Difficult, but doable.
All right then, there's no time to waste. Let's get to work. It's an earthquake! It's going to seriously damage all buildings near its epicenter.
Just get on with the... Build and activate seismic laboratories. Wow, I chose the long way around. Whoops. This needs water of all things. Where am I supposed to be getting water from?
The earthquake is over. The tremors are getting weaker and weaker. We should quickly repair whatever's been damaged.
I mean, we could try to fix what's damaged, but
Seismic
your
laboratory
brain is
construction site
unfixable.
C has finished building.
This lab
Ayo.
is going to be functional as soon as we provide it with power and stabilization fluid.
Stabilization fluid. Did I miss something in the research tree?
completed.
Oh. I just got crystal walls. Alright. So now we need to go find water. Or no, geothermal vent.
Ashley, remember that we can get water for the seismic laboratories by building geothermal power plants and connecting their output to a water filtering plant.
Is there no closer source of... I thought I had a geothermal over here.
Unknown energy burst detected. I have marked its estimated location on our map. We should investigate that area. I can still feel your presence, creature. You tried to find me, but hope is gone. I feel the crystals singing ever louder. Soon I will hear nothing but their song. I left my last gift for you. Do not try to find me. That will be the death of you.
I heard it again, but this time it wasn't comforting. I'm afraid you were right, Mr. Riggs, and the Anorex is taking control of the creature. It's losing consciousness. It said it left this last gift for us.
I am sorry to be right about this, Ashley. I know you wanted to save it, but this only proves its fate was inevitable. There was nothing we could do.
I'm sorry for not listening to you earlier. Let's see what it left for us, and then we'll do what has to be done.
Wait, where was that geothermal vent? I hear it. Oh, right where that green triangle is. Deep. I could have sworn I had a functioning building up here last time I checked. Could have sworn.
Ashley, remember that we can get water for the seismic laboratories by building geothermal power plants and connecting their output to a water filtering plant.
I hope I don't have to hear that voice line more than that. Excuse me, do you mind? Alright, that's 1 out of 4. Let's see, where's the rest? 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. Alright.
Danger! Danger! Hostile creatures are moving in on us from all directions. Prepare to fight. Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Just looking around for a geothermal. I have something in my build menu that can help me out with this? What do you do? I think I will use one of those.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. The crystal structure above us is starting to resonate. Expect rock bombardment in a moment. Danger! The roof is collapsing!
That wasn't a natural disaster, Mr. Riggs. I heard the Anorex worm just before it started.
We have to find it and destroy it as soon as possible. The fact that it was able to destabilize the cave above us is very unsettling. It might even endanger our headquarters if we allow it to roam.
It's tragic, but it's true. I hate the fact that we weren't able to establish peaceful communication. We could learn so much from it.
I'm detecting seismic activity near our position.
The earthquake opened up the ground. I'm detecting a small gravitational anomaly near our base. We should investigate it.
Hmm. Alright. Where else did I put a geothermal? I know I built a geothermal somewhere. Could have swore it was like right over here too. I'm gonna look around for more geothermals real quick, especially if they're right next to my base. And then I'll build more liquid compressors. Alright, that should be enough. Liquid being stored in a compressor. I need some way to power it.
Seismic
Actually, there's
Laboratory of
sunlight.
Construction Site D has finished building.
The roof above us is shaking. It's going to fall any minute.
Danger! The roof is collapsing!
Oh wait, I don't need to do this. What am I doing? That's what I have these things for.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack. I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Research completed.
Ooh, heavy plasma. What? I want that.
Warning! I'm detecting intense seismic activity. A strong earthquake is coming. The earthquake's epicenter is near our position. It will deal serious damage to all our buildings in that area.
Great.
The earthquake has stopped. Let's assess the damage.
Seismic laboratory at construction site A has finished building.
The
Be
roof
quiet,
above us is
Amon.
shaking. It's going to fall any minute.
Danger!
Legally
The roof
distinct
is
Amon.
collapsing.
What do you mean unavailable?
This mineral formation must have just crystallized here. We can use these resources.
Should have tried to scan him before I started swinging, but that's okay. Well, so much for doing this the smart way and compressing the liquid. But there's a reason why no one ever uses them, because they suck. Where's the pipe pass through for the wall? Did no pipe pass through. Oh, mercifully, there's 2 geothermal vents here. Three geothermals? Am I seeing that right? 3 geothermal vents here. Game sure is giving me a lot of geothermal vents for some reason. Oh well, it's probably nothing.
Seismic Laboratory at Construction Site B has finished building.
We've constructed the necessary seismic laboratories.
This is probably gonna be attacked. As it always is. That's just how it goes.
We've built up all of the seismic navigation infrastructure. We can move on to building the final mining drill station. Mr. Riggs, can you mark the best location to place the drill?
Affirmative. I have marked the location on your map.
Whoa, I didn't have to do a stupid defense section first? Miracle. Right it. Oh.
Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Whew, lucked out on that one.
Warning! I am detecting multiple enemy swarms digging through the caves towards us.
Our outpost has grown significantly in size, and it's making a lot of noise underground. No wonder the local creatures want to get rid of us.
This is going to be the strongest attack to date. We have to prepare strong defenses around the entire base.
Protecting the entire seismic laboratory network is going to be a challenge. Let's try to funnel the attackers into smaller kill zones and concentrate our defenses in these areas.
Mining drill construction in progress.
Great. No wonder no wonder no one streams or people rarely play this game. It's just being a little tedious right now. It's not a bad game, it's just, whoa, these defense missions back to back are getting really annoying. That's why I modded it. And even modded it, it's still really annoying.
can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
The mining drill is operational. We can start preparing to go underground.
Good. Let's make a final check of the seismic
Wow.
laboratory network, and if everything is fine, we can start our trip to the center of Galatea 37.
I'm getting back-to-back double teamed by the game and then by Twitch. It's like I have to do the defense missions every 30 minutes. And then every 30 minutes, well, you know, the thing adds. So, not only is it not fun for me, but it's also not fun for the viewers.
Ashley.
I didn't even care what that voice dialogue was. Just get me out of here to the next level, or to the next area. Alright, real quick, be right back.
Subsurface travel complete. Rift jump capabilities enabled. It was a difficult journey, but the seismic navigation array worked very well. We are close to the bottom of the limestone cavern system.
Wow, we made it in one piece. I have always enjoyed studying geology. Science pays off. How far from our destination did we land?
We are close. All signals cut off. About 1.5 kilometers down this tunnel. The Anorex anomaly must be there.
There's no time to waste. We have to stop the Anorex from spreading further. Let's go.
You know what? I just want to test something real quick. Well, I want to test that too. No, I can finally build the lightning gun too. It's kind of sucky compared to all the rest of my options. I can build it. Alright, I want to test this.
This cave feels much older than what we've seen closer to the surface. It's also much more densely populated by the local fauna.
I am not
I
sure
think the
whether
regular.
the age of this cave has anything to do with the density of its population. I think that these creatures might be swarming around the Anorex anomaly.
I think the hammers are just better than the pickaxes, even for what the pickaxes are supposed to do. That's big yikes. Try to equip all the mods. Not that I'll use stun chance mods a lot, but well, that most definitely does not do what I thought it would do. That's kind of a letdown. Oh, there's another weapon I'm recycling. That's too bad. That one just fell over and died. Scared. Scared to death.
How far are we from the Anorex anomaly, Mr. Riggs?
We are halfway there. We have to keep pushing. This is the end of the tunnel, Ashley. The Anorex anomaly is behind this narrow passage. It is already interfering with my equipment. Stop here for a moment. We will not be able to rift jump from behind this passage. We have to prepare our best combat equipment for this.
The last battle with the Anorex worm was challenging, but we made it. We're going to win again.
Just be careful, Ashley. We do not know if it is still weakened after the battle, or if it has gained more strength from all the Anorex around it.
So that voice line is there to tell you to save the game. Cool. Game saved. I appreciate that. They don't do it too often, just right at the, there's no turning back points. I appreciate that. That's not bad.
We have reached the Anorex anomaly. Ashley, I like it here. Most of my sensors are silent. There is nothing to process. It feels like resting.
Snap out of it, Mr. Riggs. There's nothing to like about this place. I can feel the phantom pain in my arm again. But this time it's moving through my entire body. Almost as if it's trying to tell me that the danger is real. That there's no escape this time.
Do not let your fears hold you back, Ashley. I did not let Anorex kill you before, and I will not allow it to do it this time as well.
All right. We can do this. It's time to kill that phantom pain.
I mean, you could let her die at one time at least. Then half the weather notifications would go away. Just do it one time.
The worm is covered in much more Anorex crystals than before. It's been almost completely assimilated by the substance. It looks formidable.
Why do you haunt me, creature? You shouldn't have come here. I will not let you stop the unification with our mother. My voices tell me to go deeper, deep into the heart of my mother. They will sing to her and make us one. But now I must destroy you and remove your blight from this planet. Maximum power to combat systems. Prepare to fight. Stay back, maggot, or I will feed on your corpse.
Can't even see where I am right now.
Those tricks won't help you. The crystals will make me invincible. Ashley, the creature is healing itself. We need to interrupt it, or we won't stand a chance.
Stop. We've injured the creature. It's stopped fighting back.
You win, little creature. I am too weak to fight you any longer. The crystals, they are but a whisper now. A fog has lifted from my mind. Those crystals, they sang to me. I tried to resist them. I tried to push them back to the surface, but I was too weak to do that. They controlled me through their song.
I don't hear any voices. I am not one of them. I want to destroy this substance, the Anorex. Please, let me help you. I can try to remove it from your body if you just give me enough time.
I can hear them just like I hear your voice in my head. I didn't want to listen, but they made me. They made me go deeper. I can hear them calling me now. Yet, they lost this battle. They are too weak to control me. I am too weak to go any further.
I don't hear any voices. I am not one of them. I want to destroy this substance, the Anorex. Please, let me help you. I can try to remove it from your body if you give me enough time.
The Anorex, as you call it, it sings to you as well. Yet, you are deaf to its melody. Your body is too small to feel its resonance. You cannot hear it, and it will not hear you. You make them silent for a while, but I already hear them growing back. Time is not on our side. The
This substance is a disease. It has corrupted you and all of the creatures in your path. It wants to reach the heart of the planet and feed off its energy and replicate. That would mean the end of this world. And I don't know if we can stop it anymore.
It cannot control the smaller creatures. It can only drive them insane. They don't understand it. Just like you cannot. There is no need to fear them. I am the one that must be destroyed.
Wait, why did you stop here? Why didn't you go deeper?
It wants to call my kin. When I am consumed, it wants to make my body sing. But I have learned its song, and I will not allow this.
No! My arm is burning!
Danger! The Anorex crystals are imploding. Ashley, we have to evacuate. Ashley, are you there? What happened there? Are you all right, Ashley? You were screaming with pain when the cave started to collapse. It looked like you were communicating with that creature before that, but you weren't talking.
It's gone. The Anorex is gone. That worm just saved us. Its voice created a resonance cascade within the Anorex crystal structure, and that created a chain reaction that collapsed the cave.
Why did you scream about your arm again? You lost it years ago, and that phantom pain looked like it was going to kill you.
I know what you're trying to say, but it doesn't make any sense. If I brought the Anorex here, it would be in my body, not my prosthetic. I don't believe that.
Then, where did the pain come from?
I don't know. I don't understand that. We just faced total annihilation, and it's only luck that saved us. If that creature hadn't sacrificed itself, then I don't know that we could have been able to contain the spread of Anorex.
I cannot detect any abnormal neutrino bursts at the moment, but that does not guarantee that we've stopped the contamination.
Nothing is ever guaranteed. I am a Riftbreaker. It is my duty to be always on guard and to be ever vigilant. We will
Okay.
face whatever dangers the universe throws at us.
It was shorter than I expected. Shard gun and a unique skin. Ooh, shard gun. Shard gun. Hmm. Okay, cool. Shard gun. Alright, that was interesting.
We are back at the Crystal Caverns outpost.
Alright. Unique skin. It's goofy.
outpost, Ashley. That was the closest safe jump location that I could find.
Good. I can see the sky through the cracks in the ceiling. It makes me feel safe.
The Anorex worm is gone. Do you think that the Anorex threat has ended?
The creatures that already got infected will remain feral, but we can deal with them. If what the worm said is true, then they shouldn't pose an existential threat to the planet. They're business as usual.
Do you think we should continue our search for Anorex anomalies?
We can't possibly search the entire planet ourselves. The only thing we can realistically do is monitor any anomalous bursts of neutrino particles. That's the signature sign of Anorex. Other than that, I think we should return to our primary objective.
Roger that, Ashley. While we are here, I think that we can take advantage of this. Research completed. Biome's rich natural resource deposits. Additionally, some of the local crystalline formations could be cultivated with above-average results.
Above
Well
average
noted, Mr.
results, you
Riggs.
say?
Additional resources are always welcome.
Ashley, I think we have missed something interesting. My sensors are picking up an unusual air current in a remote part of this cave.
Isn't that just another wind tunnel?
No, it has a different characteristic than a typical wind tunnel. That is why it is unusual. And interesting.
Okay. Let's check that out.
Ashley, I can feel a strong air draft coming from that cave opening.
Interesting. Do you think it leads to some new cavern?
Affirmative. This side tunnel must end in a larger open area on a lower level of the cavern system.
I guess that makes us obligated to check what's down there. Who knows? Maybe this time it won't be an area full of monsters or some other dangerous hazard.
Is that sarcasm or genuine wonder?
Yes.
Said the elite scientist slash commando, the best that humanity has to offer.
Oh, come on. Just get in the tunnel.
Research completed.
That was a long walk down. Rift travel is so much easier.
Stop complaining, Ashley. You are not the one that is doing the walking.
Great. These caverns are making me grumpy. Are you detecting any potential points of interest on this level?
No, nothing that would stand out yet. Let's take a walk around to gather more data. Ashley, my sensors are picking up multiple energy signatures, similar to the ones that we have registered from Anorex bioanomalies. These ones are even stronger.
That doesn't sound good. We have to confirm that. Can you mark the location of these signatures?
I cannot pinpoint their exact position, but I have marked the general whereabouts of these signals.
Okay, that's good enough. Let's see what we can find. Wow, this is a big one. Your readings were correct, Mr. Riggs. We have to check all of these locations and remove all Anorex bioanomalies that we can find.
Research completed.
That could have been useful during the Palladium part.
Anorex bioanomaly removed.
The first one is down. I wonder if these bioanomalies are created by Anorex or if they are responsible for the spread of this substance.
We have observed objects with similar properties that didn't contain Anorex before.
If they're older than the Anorex contamination, then it would mean that they're not connected to it directly. Either way, we should remove all traces of Anorex that we can find. Another large Anorex bioanomaly. Let's remove it as soon as possible.
We should prepare before activating it. Second Anorex bioanomaly removed.
The attack waves that come after us after touching these objects are insane. I think this one was even stronger than the last one.
That is correct. I have counted an increase in number of hostile creatures after activating this bioanomaly. We should build strong defenses around these objects before activating them. If these attacks escalate further, they will eventually...
We can only hope they will. Hmm. That sounds interesting.
Research completed.
Oh no. The DPS in this is randomized for some reason.
Overwhelm us.
Looks cool though. Or, looks cool, I should say. Resist. Resist.
One more challenge before us. Let's prepare before starting this one. This attack wave was even stronger than the last one. This is getting insane. Why do these creatures try to defend these objects so much?
Every time we activate one of these bioanomalies, it sends out a strong energy signal. It is similar to an alarm bell to the Galatean wildlife. I am not sure if we can say that these creatures want to defend the source of the signal, or if they want to make it stop.
If they only wanted it to stop, then some of them would try to escape. It clearly makes them aggressive toward us, but not against each other.
That is a fair point. I do not have an explanation for that. The good news is, I am detecting only one bioanomaly remaining in this cavern.
Okay, let's clear it out.
This is the last one, Ashley. Let's prepare before we activate it.
We've removed the last one, yet we still don't understand the purpose or the origin of these objects.
Do you have any theories about them?
I'm not sure. Who knows? They might serve a positive role in this ecosystem. Maybe they assimilated the Anorex from their surroundings and trapped it inside. Or maybe they got infected by the substance and started to replicate it. Either way, I think they're potentially too dangerous to be left alone.
I agree. We cannot accept such risks.
Do you detect anything else in this cavern worth investigating?
I am not detecting any bioanomaly signatures in this area or any other unusual readings. We have cleared out this cavern. Mission accomplished, Ashley.
Good. That's one less potential threat to worry about. Now we can return to our primary objectives.
Well, guess that's it for this
Research
area.
completed.
That's new, I think. Hmm. Well, that was into the, what was that? DLC in the deep or something? In the dark? Or into the deep? Into the deep dark. The darkest deep of deep darkness. Into the dark. There we go. Deep down, that was dark. Deeply dark. In the deep dark. The darkest deep of the had ever deep dark. I knew they had a derp because it was so dark and deep. I even built these wrong.
A small piece
Nice.
of comet is going to hit close to our position. The comet will hit the surface soon. We have to investigate it.
The comet has hit the ground. Ashley, let's go and investigate that area.
No.
An
Put
enemy attack
flammable
is
gas in.
imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Plasma or supercharged plasma can also be put in there. Interesting.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Well, I'm ready. But it's not Thursday night, so nope. Alright, there were outposts all over the map and thing. It'll be fine. I don't think I can leave this map although an attack is going on. Nope. Alright, chat, don't let me die. I'll be right back. Alright, good job, chat. Yeah, pretty sure it's over. Yay. On to the Metallic Valley. Because you only thought we were going to do one DLC in this video. We're going to do both.
Rift jump successful. Radiation is above normal, but within safety limits.
Amazing. This place looks like a completely different planet. The plants and rocks look like they've been fused with the heavy metals that are so abundant here.
I am detecting regular dark energy wave pulses. It is difficult to assess where they originate from. I need some time to gather more readings.
Okay, Mr. Riggs. In the meantime, we can walk around and explore the area.
Enemies that don't get back up after you've killed them. How nice. Thought I unlocked something cool in research. Hang on a second. That needs a campaign objective. Which campaign objective do you need?
Is this a drone or a creature? It doesn't look natural.
These flying round creatures are biomechanical hybrid organisms. However, I would not classify them as typical cyborgs. I cannot see a clear distinction between organic and mechanical parts. All of their elements function perfectly together.
They either evolved this way or they've been bioengineered. Both options are equally disturbing. Let's see what other curiosities we can find here. Are these dragonflies? They have metallic wings and reinforced carapaces, but the majority of their bodies is organic. This is very odd.
Watch out for this species, Ashley. It looks very aggressive and can fly over terrain obstacles.
This calm Brabbit species must be related to the flying laser-eye Bradron creatures. They share a lot of common characteristics and have very similar internal organ structure. Their metallic evil twin has been bioengineered to grow a metallic shell that serves as protective armor, and their huge eye was modified to function as a mining tool or weapon. Look at these structures. These aren't natural. They must have been made by an advanced civilization. I can even see some wreckage. Are these remnants of an ancient native civilization, or has someone visited this planet before us? This raises so many questions.
Ashley, this is a very significant discovery. It could change the classification of our entire mission to Galatea 37. We need to conduct a thorough analysis of these objects. You know the procedures.
I know. Secure the area. Construct a research station near the archaeological site. Assess if the find poses any threat to the expedition.
Affirmative. These should be our immediate goals here.
What about the dark energy wave emissions that we were tracking? Are they coming from these ruins?
No. The source of these emissions seems to be hidden behind the alien structures, somewhere within that crater.
Okay. As soon as we finish analyzing these structures, we'll need to find a way inside there.
Yep. Hmm. So it takes about 3 to power 2 of these. Or 1.5 to power 1. Or, yeah. Actually, I can make... Pretty sure I can make fusion reactors, can I? All it takes is superfluid coolant and it makes plasma. If I'm gonna make superfluid coolant anyway, might as well get more out of it. Oh wait, those are the outputs. Alright. that ought to do for now. Until the power comes on. And I might as well slap one of those down here in case I have to go somewhere else on the map too. I just realized that these will need a kickstart. Here we go. That ought to do it for start.
The research station is under construction. I'm detecting movement in the planet's orbit. This
No
cannot
way.
be a coincidence. We should prepare to defend this site.
This doesn't look well. If something is purposefully controlling objects in the sky, then we might be dealing with an active presence of an alien civilization. I'm starting to get worried about this.
Don't worry, Ashley. Get prepared.
Robot's got some sass.
Warning! I'm detecting a fast-moving horde of creatures heading towards our outpost. An attack is imminent.
Never saw that coming. Oh, didn't I also get new weapons and abilities and things? Well, weapons. Let's see. There it is. The Sonic Fist. Oh, hit points gained per hit. Ooh. And a stun chance on top of that. This is just stun chance. Probably a little more to it than that. But, we shall see. Alright, extreme antimatter ball. What do you do? And the flame leaf.
Research completed.
A what? Gatling laser towers? Alright. Might as well just queue all these up. Alright. Oh, antimatter ball is just an ability on the hotkey, or the hotkey bar. Gotta try that out. Wait, wasn't there a different one? Yeah, flame wave. Oh, damage trail cryo is also in there. Ooh. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, wait, where'd this? Didn't I get the alien camouflage? Oh, I didn't craft it yet. There's a whole metropolis over there.
The research station is halfway through gathering data.
Oh, that looks cool. What's this one? Laser sword becomes visible after I scan something. It's pretty funny. Alright, well, I'll just chill out till that countdown timer is done. Alright, here we go.
The research station has finished analyzing the alien artifacts.
These structures were indeed created by an advanced civilization. They are old, but they're too young to be of native origin. They're composed of very dense, heavy element alloys. The wreckage in front of the tall alien pillars appears to be some kind of a pump or a refinery. It has visible intake valves, and we found traces of morphium inside it.
This liquid behaves in a similar way to the meteorite debris that we analyzed near our HQ. It is a mixture of heavy element atoms that rapidly change state and morph interchangeably into lighter or heavier elements.
How is this liquid stable? Why doesn't it explode? We've never seen anything like this.
Our sensors cannot explain these phenomena. However, we are detecting dark energy wave emissions from this liquid.
Dark matter and dark energy are just vague terms that we use to describe unknown forms of both. That means that there's something more inside or around the liquid that we cannot see or interact with. That's probably the thing that drives and stabilizes these morphing reactions. I propose we call this substance morphium.
A fitting name. It looks like there is a pool of morphium nearby. Maybe this wreckage was initially connected to it.
That would make sense. Let's connect it back and see what happens. Is our pipeline system going to be able to transport this substance?
Of course. It's been designed to handle plasma, supercoolants, or even molten magma. It can transport practically anything.
Okay then. Let's place a pipe in this pool of morphium and connect it to the alien structure near our research station. It's working! What is it doing? The ground is being covered with metal plates. They're replicating.
The barrier that was guarding the entrance to the crater has just been assimilated by that metal surface.
Was that a gate left here on purpose?
The dark energy emissions are coming from within that crater.
Let's go inside. The structures inside this crater are amazing. They are very old and damaged, but they give me the feeling as if they could come back to life at any moment.
The dark energy readings are strongest at the center of this crater. Something powerful was here, but there is not much left.
These aliens must have been able to manipulate unknown forms of dark matter and dark energy. The morphium liquid looks like some kind of power source. It provides both matter and energy to their structures. Would it be possible to replicate some of this technology without fully understanding how it works?
Yes. The research station scanned the alien structure thoroughly, and our printer drones can replicate it with minor modifications. If we connect it to a morphium pipeline, it will operate. Based on initial analysis, the structure that opened the gate to this crater has multiple purposes. It is a defensive tower, but it also covers the ground around itself with a metallic surface. This influence area assimilates most smaller objects that it touches, and serves as a power generator. It probably served additional purposes for the aliens, but we don't know enough about that. These towers will not require an additional energy supply, nor AI cores to operate.
This can prove very useful if we can find more pools of morphium. It could make securing remote bases very easy because we could have the morphium towers up very quickly, without the need to set up AI centers and a full power grid for them.
We could also research a crude way of transforming morphium into a power source, and build morphium power plants.
That's interesting as well. Before we venture out further, it looks like it would be a good idea to set up a solid outpost in this area. There's a lot of ironium and cobalt in this valley. We should take advantage of that.
That is a very good idea, Ashley. As soon as we've secured a solid outpost, we should investigate the remaining dark energy wave emitters I detected in this area. I have marked their approximate locations on your map. Some of the hostile creatures that are present in this biome are capable of traversing over canyons and lakes. We have to take that under consideration when placing our defenses. Remember to secure our base from all sides.
Sunlight is a bit dimmed in this metallic valley, and there's a lot of strong wind currents. The weather is a bit more volatile here. I think it would make more sense to build wind turbines in this biome. However, we should back them up with a lot of energy storage capacity to mitigate the changing weather conditions.
Yeah, cool.
Research completed. The dark energy emissions are coming from inside this crater, but the entrance is blocked by the same type of structures that were present near the alien morphium tower wreckage.
Can we rift jump inside there?
No. The energy field in that crater is too strong. It could scramble us.
Okay, we wouldn't want that. Maybe we should place our own morphium tower near this barricade to remove it.
That would be logical. Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
I turn invisible.
This appears to be another piece of alien wreckage. We can extract some useful technology from it.
Things didn't go well for them on this planet. Was it the local fauna that destroyed them? Are we going to suffer the same fate? We're aliens, just like they were.
That is not probable, Ashley. An advanced civilization with such sophisticated technology would not be threatened by the primitive creatures that we've encountered on this planet.
The local creatures are quite a threat to us, and I'm sure we haven't seen everything this planet has to offer. And if the local fauna didn't destroy them, then what did?
They could have been destroyed by natural disasters, or they could have been destroyed by another civilization, or they could have destroyed themselves.
Okay, you're right. There's no point in speculating. Let's search for more information. The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
Research completed.
Energy wall. Ooh, where'd that come from?
What happened here? It looks like these rocks melted from intense heat.
That is possible, Ashley. The object in the center of this area is still sending out strong energy emissions, and whatever happened here must have happened a long time ago.
Something was destroyed here. Maybe we can create something useful from this wreckage. Is this an ancient battlefield?
Warning! Unknown threat incoming!
What was that? I don't see how this could be a mutated local species. And they ambushed us here. I don't think these ancient aliens are dead, and I don't think they like us. We have to find out if there are more of them on this planet.
I agree, Ashley. An advanced hostile civilization could threaten our mission and all of humanity if it could possess control of the Rift Station. We have analyzed all of the dark energy wave emissions present in this area. I was able to fine-tune our equipment thanks to the data and the morphium research that we conducted here. I have located a new planetary location that contains dark energy wave emissions, similar to the ones that we've encountered in this area.
Okay, we should rift jump to that location as soon as possible.
Alright, I'm gonna cut the VOD right there. And we'll pick it up in the next one. Probably not right after this. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.